Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are he. Hey. Zoezi muhimu, my friend. Nimekaa bila zoezi. Wow. I remember those days. Wow. Nimekumbuka mbali. Anyways, thank you guys for clicking. If it is your first time you're coming across my channel, my name is Sophie. If it is not your first time, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. So I am a Kenyan and I am staying here in Germany. Mostly I do videos to do with Aupair because I'm sharing my life experience as an Aupair and, you know, just have fun. Let's talk, let's encourage each other, let's learn from each other, you know, let's do all these stuffs together. So guys, today I'm also excited to come with another video because this one was suggested from a friend. Yeah, she was asking me, Sophie, can you do a video on what to do after Aupair? So I want to go ahead and tell you guys what to do after I am done with my Aupair. So what am I going to do? So stay tuned. Let me zip my Vasa so that I can talk to you well. Yeah. Where? Make videos si rahisi, but anyway, ni rahisi to some people because it's a hobby. It's only that I'm a little bit tired, guys. I was working. So let's come back here. So I don't know, but I find it like in Germany it's a best place to be, and Germany is the best place to do your au pair. I have a friend who is currently in Europe. She came like 2 months ago, and she was also staying in the slum like me, and she was sharing a testimony with me, and she was like, oh Sophie, I'm super thankful because you really helped me with the motivation letter. And I was like, wow, even I forgot. She had to remind me. So we're gonna do even a collab one day with her very soon. Watu wa mtaa watu wa mtaa wamefika Europe nakwambia. She wanted to actually come to Germany, but she got a chance in another European country. But anyway, all in all, we are all in Europe. We can plan to meet. Ni kama Africa, Uganda, Tanzania, Kenya. So guys, there's this lady who was suggesting that I should do a video on what to do after Aupair. So if you're an Aupair already, I think you have done some research and you know what you can do after your Aupair year. So in Germany, I will talk on behalf of those Au pairs who are in Germany. Of course, in Germany, you only do Au pair for 1 year. And then after 1 year, what next, guys? So for me, with the little knowledge I know, with the little research I did for you, my people, let me just tell you. Of course, most of the Au pairs know. But someone who is planning to become an Au pair, or someone who is already thinking of maybe, I will do, I will not. Maybe they don't know. So let me just bring this out. What to do after Aupair? What will I do after I'm done with this? So first and foremost, I will talk about Germany. Germany has good opportunities. When you are done with your Au pairs, you can decide to do voluntary services. We have BFD and we have FSJ. So BFD is Bundesfreiwilligendienst, and then FSJ is Freiwilligen Soziales Jahr, yeah? Freiwilligen Soziales Jahr. All of these are voluntary services. And the difference is that BFD, above 27 years, they earn a little bit more. And then you can apply with B1 or B2. I'm not very sure about B1 level or B2. Please go ahead and help me to do some research about the levels you are supposed to. Sometimes it depends with the organization you're applying to. And then let's come to FSJ. FSJ, this one, you have to be the age below 27. For me, I applied for FSJ. I'm not below that, but my ID says so. So below 27, you apply for FSJ and they earn less than, sometimes the same. I think I think when it comes to earning, it's not even earning. Still, it's just pocket money because it's a voluntary service that you're going to just help in this organization. And also, they sometimes ask for B1, but for me, I applied with A2, maybe because I am in Germany. If you are in another country, they will need you to have a level of B1, at least a level of B1 for FSU, I think, yeah, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, you can help me to do more research about that, because mostly they ask about these levels depending on the organizations. Yeah, and most of the organizations, not most, but some organizations offer accommodation. So especially if you are coming from a different country, you are sorted. Of course, they also give out insurance. Of course, you will get, of course, accommodation. If they offer you, you will get some things sorted out. Yeah, so for you ni kuvolunteer, tunakusaidia hapa na pale. So where to volunteer, you can decide to volunteer in the hospital, you can decide to volunteer an Altenheims home of the aged. Yeah, you can decide to volunteer also in kindergarten. You can decide to volunteer where home of disabilities. Yeah, people with disabilities. So orphanage, church, it just depends on what you want. So as you volunteer, you also continue learning this language, you also continue integrating this family, you also continue just getting into this system. I hope I try to explain that one now. Please, I hope I tried. This is the only research I have done. And if we have more other stuffs that I have not said, please go ahead. If you know, comment it and put it down on the comment section. Let someone get to know if I missed out something. So another thing you can do after Aupair, this one will be the last one, I know. You can decide to do house building. House building is like going to college to do what you want. Maybe nursing, let's say teaching, let's say you want to become a doctor. You go to a doctor, you can go to uni here. You don't go to house building. House building is like a college. You can decide to go to do even cooking, inaitwaje, hospitality and everything. So you can decide to do house building if you have the language level. Yeah, so hapa ni Kijerumani too. If you are good in Kijerumani, then you're good to go. And another thing you can decide to do after Aupair, you can decide to apply for a language visa. If you want to do language visa, then you're good to do. If you have someone who's supporting you, you have accommodation, you have everything, you can able to apply for that language visa and then be on language visa and continue staying after your au pair year. So you can decide to go to uni also to study. Yeah, if you, I don't want to go into details so much because it will take too much. So you can decide to do all those stuffs. Hey, let's come to this one yenye watu wanapenda kusikia. You can decide to get married. Okay? I don't want to tell you, don't, the way I watch some people here pretending like, oh, don't rush, don't blah blah, don't. And when you go back, watch them. They were just even au pairs also. And they got married even during au pair, even before they finished au pair, and they are telling people, oh, don't rush, don't blah blah. For me, I will not say it for you, my dear. I'll not decide anything for you. I'll just tell you, decide it on your own. So if you've gotten a boo and he loves you, he is there for you and he's ready to marry you, go ahead and get married. If you are not in for it, then don't follow the steps. So I'm just saying the things you can decide to do after au pair. Yeah, so those are some of the things you can decide to do as an or after an au pair year, after au pair year. And sometimes some people don't even finish this year, they go to voluntary services after some months or blah. It just depends. Yeah, so I think I answered some of you who are questioning what to do after au pair. I think I was able to answer you guys in this video, and if you have any other question, just go ahead and pin me or just text me. I hope Okay, guys, I'm sorry. There's this lady who told me that she had texted me on Instagram. Sorry, I'm receiving some technical problems on my Instagram. Please forgive me if I haven't answered you. Please, I will be able to answer you soon when I'm done. When I'm done with it. So for now, I will not be able to answer you. Maybe for this week, I'll not be able to answer you guys. But keep it up. So I think this lady wanted for links for applying FSU after Aupair or BFD. Please just go ahead, put FSU or BFD kwa Google, then italeta kadhaa. It will bring some, then you can go ahead and check on which one you want. So guys, thank you so much. I don't want to make this video look too long. I have an appointment with my boss after here. Well, in Africa, tuna respecting bosses word because the way they do things. But here, I hear you need to be free, you need to talk out, you need to say what you're supposed to say, So guys, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please give it a thumbs up, and I hope guys we help each other and we keep growing, we keep going. If this video wasn't for you, please, you can share it with your fellow people or your fellow human beings. Oda? I hope I said it well. And thank you, and see you in the next video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and bye. Cheers.